going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Dark Room Reviews, the only place where I personally deliver you guys the newest reviews. This is the place to be. This channel needs no introduction. If you know, you know. Alright, this time around we got the movie Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, which I viewed the other night on a streaming service called Peacock. Now, if you don't know the backstory of this little furry guy named Puss, he was first introduced in the Shrek series, which, as you know, was popular in the early to mid 2000s. Dreamworks decided to, hey, let's do a couple movies, see how it turns out. Before you know it, became an overnight sensation. Last Wish is actually the follow-up to Puss in Boots, the first movie. And this time around, we come to find out, after all these years, Puss in Boots is on his last life. Yes, he's a cat, and cats have 9 lives, supposedly. And he's looking for a way to redeem himself, to turn back time and those lives back that he lost. If you know me, I'm a sucker for animated films. You've got, the greats, the Lion Kings, the Little Mermaids, the Toy Stories of the world, and on that list you can add, somewhere at the bottom though, Puss in Boots. This, to me, after viewing this a couple times, I thought to myself, the animated stories are not going anywhere. This sent a positive message to the world that animated films get overlooked. And with Dreamworks put together here, it's true. They, don't get the recognition they solemnly deserve. There's many times where films like this are directed towards just children, but no, I went to see this in theaters and I enjoyed it very much. What animated feature isn't complete without a star-studded voice cast? We have the one and only Antonio Banderas, once again donning the cape behind Puss in Boots. We also have the lovely Salma Hayek. I think the Antonio Banderas and Salma Hayek are a match made in heaven on screen for us to enjoy. And as Kitty Soft Paws, hilarious as that sounds, we also have Goldilocks, who surprisingly is voiced by Florence Pugh, who is a up-and-coming actress as well. Be on the lookout for her. She's done a few films, and she nails Goldilocks so well here. Goldilocks and the Three Bears. It seems as though the film company Dreamworks puts out not as much films out as they used to. They were popular with the Shrek series, Kung Fu Panda, and after that, Trolls. Now they're back to where they all began, in the Shrek universe with Puss in Boots. And, but I feel like that right now they're kind of still overlooked. Illumination has been pretty popular as of late with, the Minions and Gru. And now a Super Mario Brothers feature releasing very soon. So all that popularity is kind of pointed towards them. And so we're kind of left with movies like this to remind, people, hey, we're still around. I just heard Warner Brothers is set to dive back into their popular franchises, the Harry Potters of the world, the Lord of the Rings. And so when you go back to those films, you're looking for maybe just a fresh start. Guys, thank you so much. I had a blast watching this movie and talking with you guys all. Don't forget to subscribe. I still got plenty more tricks in my bag, more content on the way. So stay tuned. I'll see you very soon. Take care.